Italy is back on the way to nuclear energy. Why is this important and why should this change the Italy electricity market? Hi, my name is Melvin and I'm the host of Besidenews. And today's topic is about Italy's way back to nuclear power. Because when we look back in history, Italy was one of the first countries in Europe who has stopped the electricity production by nuclear power. This happened because of the dangerous events at Chernobyl and also in Fukushima. And the reaction also in the population of Italy and also of the government was to shut down the rest of the nuclear power plants in Italy. And now they are re-changing their opinion about this. Because when we now looking at the actual electricity market in Italy, we see that the country is importing a lot of electricity from France and Switzerland. And Italy imports now a lot of nuclear energy from these two countries. And the interesting part here is that because of that, the Italian government, which is a very far-right government under Giorgia Meloni, and some people call them also a post-Nazi government. And they are now saying and also thinking about the fact that Italy could also build its own nuclear power plants to produce this energy they are now importing for itself, and they don't need these imports anymore. Because of the fact that Italy needs some imports from other countries, they are not for 100% independent in the sector of energy and also in some other points. So that means when they will build new nuclear power plants, and not one but some of them, then there could be a really good chance for Italy to be independent for their own energy sector. That means they will not be then in the position to import energy. They could be in the position to export more energy and also a lot of electricity. So that could be a very good thing. But the bad thing on this story is one thing. Every country who has used nuclear power has a lot of nuclear waste. And this waste will be very dangerous for us also in some years and thousands of years in the future for us. It means that every country needs a safe space for this nuclear waste, which is very radioactive. And the problem is, Italy haven't a place for that. After 1 century or 2 centuries of shutting down the last nuclear power plant, Italy haven't a place for this nuclear waste, which could be a very big problem when they're building new nuclear power plants and they haven't a place for the waste these plants will produce. And the other fact, which is also very important here to know, is that Italy has a lot of tectonic activity and also some volcanic activity, which is very dangerous when you have a place for the nuclear waste near that areas. So it's a very critical situation for Italy's energy market and also how Italy is producing electricity today. But we can say that when or if Italy turns back to nuclear power, it could be very good for the country, because then there will be, in terms of electricity and also we can say in energy, independent from other countries, which is a very good thing and not a bad thing. So we don't know what will happen and how the Italian government will decide, but this decision could be very good or very bad for Italy, and it's in the hand of the people and of the government.